morning. This is your IELTS speaking test. In the first part, I want to ask you some questions about yourself. Now let's talk about snacks. What kind of snacks do you usually eat when you were a child?
When I was a child, I usually eat, when I was a child, I used to eat, like chocolate. Yeah, I got it from my parents in some special time.
So when do you eat snacks now? How often do you eat snacks?
I'm not really like eating snack now, so I just eat it about once a month. Or when I got it from my parents or my friends at a present.
So do you think it is healthy for you to eat snacks, and why?
I don't think so, because it's for me it's too sweet or something like it's hard for me to take sometimes, so I don't think it's healthy.
Okay, now let's talk about writing. Did you like writing when you were a child?
Absolutely, yes. I'm really into writing, and I always, I write diary every day, so it's my hobby.
Okay, so what kind of things do you write during a typical day?
Yeah, I usually write diary about my daily life, about something that I experience every day, and I also, I write down a lecture for my school subject, something like that.
Okay. So, do you prefer typing or writing?
I prefer writing because I could, I love to decorate it by myself, by a lot of drawing. So I think writing is can make me creative and connected, more connected.
Good, very good. Now let's move on to the second part of the test. Preparation time is up. You'll have a maximum of 2 minutes to talk, and don't worry if I stop you. Please start speaking.
Yes, when I first read this topic, the first difficult thing that popped in my mind was my math homework. Because I'm not really good at math, so I always find it difficult for me to understand math, formula, something like that. And I remember that it was the time I have a very difficult math homework. It was a new knowledge at the school, and also I paid a lot of attention that you can understand. So, but I'm not give up. I don't give up. I didn't give up. And at home, I tried to read it again and again. And then I asked my teacher something that I misunderstand. And I do the homework the teacher gave to me, and I do it multiple times to make sure that I understand. And then I finally can do it and understand all the work. I feel very rewarded when I can do it because I think that I can find a solution for something that I cannot do well, and yeah, that is.
So how do you felt at the end of the task when you finally succeeded? What was your feelings?
First, I feel very excited because I can find a solution for my misunderstanding, and then I feel very rewarded too because I can, resolve the issue by myself and not depending on anything else.
Okay, good. Now let's move on to the last part. For the first question, can you tell me, do you think that young people nowadays have to face up with a lot of difficulties?
Yes, to some extent. In this technological era, people need to face with a lot of challenge, like working, pressure of working, studying, and a lot of things like that.
So, what are the most important factors for people to have when they have difficulties in their life? What are the most important factors that people need to consider or to have in order to deal with difficulties in their life?
Yeah, I think that the most crucial factor that is they need to never give up in their challenge, and they need also motivation to go through the hard time.
How do they have motivation?
Like they need to believe that they can do it, they can success.
So do you think that a good teacher or good parents are very important when a person have to face difficulties in their life? Why?
I think yes, of course, because they are the adults. They are went through a lot of hard challenge, so they got a lot of useful advice for the youngster. So if they need any suggestion or any advice, they can ask the teacher or parents.
Okay, thank you. So that is the end of speaking.